أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way Course 6 Lesson 26cd. Today we will study Tuabe, Munada and Mustasna. Before that, we know the grammar has two parts: surf, forming or constructing words from the letters, or joining the letters to make sentences, the naf. In this today's lesson, we will study Tuabe, Munada and Mustasna. So what is Tuabe? Tuabe is a plural of tabe, mean the followers. Tuabe is every second ism which don't has its own Arab, rather follows the Arab of its processor ism. Just like we say, التوابع هو الاسم المشارك لما قبله في الإعراب مطلقا. Mean the tabi is that ism which has similarity with the process known Arab. Tabi has four types of Arab. Or you can say tabi is of four types. An-natu, at-tawkidu, al-atfu, al-badlu. They are their terminal or the terminology or terminal or the terms. An-natu, at-tawkidu, al-atfu, al-badlu. What is an-nat and what is tawkid? Let's have a difference. An-nat means the second noun should describe the good or the badness of the first noun. That is nat. Nat and manut, tawsif and sif. Mean murakabe is tawsifi. The one ism is there, and second ism comes and describes its good or bad or the attributes. Just like the first part is called mawsuf or manut, and the second part is called sift or nat. So it is also called mawsuf and sift or manut and nat. They are the same thing. What about the tawkid? The second noun should emphasize the first noun. The types of emphasis may be the literal emphasis or may be phonetic emphasis. So wordly emphasizes is a word should be mentioned twice, which has different forms. Repetition of the common nouns, just like Kalla iza dukkatil ardu dakkan dakka. A word is coming twice, putting the emphasis with the repetitions. Repetition of the pronouns. Kulna la takhaffaf innaka antal a'la. Innaka, anta. Ka is representing the anta. So the anta is a pronoun. It is repeated. Innaka, ka is itself is coming for the anta. And anta itself coming separate. So it's repetition of the anta actually, pronouns. The repetition of the ismu fa'il, just like hayata hayata lima tu'aduna. Hayata hayata is repeated. So it's for the emphasis. This is the worldly emphasis, meaning a word comes twice and shows the emphasis or shows the hasar. It is called hasar also. The stress or emphasis is called in Arabic hasar. Repetition of the sentence. At times, a complete sentence is repeated. Just like ma adraka yawmuddin, summa ma adraka ma. Wa ma adraka. It's a complete sentence. Madi. Wa ma adraka. Ma is for the negations or for the question. So it's for the question word or it's for the negation. Remove it. So actually, adraka is a madi verb, and any madi verb it's a Jumla failure complete. So here the Jumla failure is repeated in two ayah, and that is the repetition of the sentence. Or the repetition of the synonymous, equivalent words, just like وَمِنَ الْجِبَالِ جُدُودٌ بِعِدٌ وَحَمْرٌ وَمُخْتَلِفٌ أَلْوَانُهَا وَغَرَابِيبُ سُودٌ. Now here the غَرَابِيبُ Sudun. Sudun is the same color, just like Baydun, Hamrun, Mukhtalif, Alwanu are different colors, and Gharabitu is the Sud, and similar is the Saud. Sud is a black. So here, this is the style of repetition of the word. It may be a common noun, dakkan, dakka, it's because having tanween is, or it may be pronoun, just like innaka anta. Ta and anta, they are the same pronoun. Or it may be a isme file, just like hayata, hayata. And it may be a some complete sentence repetition, just like ma madraka, ma adraka. And it may be some synonymous having the equivalent category of that word. Now we come the emphasis, mean the meaning, actually meaningfully they are called the emphasis. One was the wordly, the word itself showing the emphasis. Now we come to the meaning. Creating emphasis through the specific words. A few specific words of the emphasis, they are kullun, jami'un, or ajma, killa, killata, ainun, nafsun. They all are used for the emphasis. فَسَجَدُوا الْمَلَائِكَةُ كُلُّهُمْ أَجْمَعِينَ. كُلُّهُمْ. And ajma'in is coming for the plural and giving the same meaning as a kulluhum. Ja'at talibani kalahuma. Kalahuma again showing the dual, or talibani is also showing the duals. So meaning is the same. Ja'atu hindu ainuha. Ja'at hindu ainuha. Again, ainuha is coming for the Hindu. Ja Zaidun nafsahu. Zaid and nafs is having the similarity, showing the one person. So we had said Tuabi is 4 times. One was not, other was Tawqid, and third was, yeah, it was what third?
موصوف صفات.
Not, and the fourth was Badal. So a not, we say Asar al Talibu Jadidu. Look, a Talibu Jadidu is sif, not sifat, but al Jadidu is not sifat. And what is the Mawsuf or the Manut? That is a Talib. Yatlubul Mudirul at Talibul Jadida. Al Jadida, what's that? Again, not or sif. And a Talibu is the Mawsuf or the Manut. هذا الدفتر الطالب الجديد. Al-Jadidi, what's that? Night means the shift. And what is the Talibu is Mawsuf or Manut. Now look, it may come in Marfu form, it may come in Mansuf form, it may come off in Mansuf form, or the Majrur form. It depends how these not is coming or used in the sentence. It may come as a marfu, it may come as a mansub, or it may come. In any form it comes, it's following the Arab of its mawsuf or the manut. Whatever the Arab of this first ism have, the following not will follow it. If it's marfu, the not will be marfu. If it's mansub, the not will be mansub. If it's majrur, the not will be majrur. Because it's Tawabi. Tawabi means it's following the predecessor Whatever the predecessor Arab, the coming ism also follow that. Here we say that this coming is a not or the you can say sifat. So nisifat and not following the mausuf or the manut, which is before it, and whatever Arab it has marfu nasjar, the sifa will be followed. The fourth one was okay, Naat and Tawheed. We are still in the Naat and Tawheed difference. We are taking the example. Tawheedism. Hazar al tulabu kulluhum. What is that? It's marfu. Why it is marfu? Because at-tulabu is the marfu. At-tulabu is the mawsuf or the ma'nut, and sift or the naat is kulluhum. Okay. Sa'altul tulabi. Sorry. Sa'altul tulaba kullahum. Now look, kulla has nasb. Why? Because the mawsuf or the manut has sif at-tulaba. Okay. Sallamtu ala al-tulabi kullihim. Kulli have a jar. Why? Because the mawsuf or the manut has, or the word, it's not actually coming as a not what they are coming as a tawheed, for a tawheed. So they are coming, they are following their predecessor. At-tulabu kullu, at-tulaba kullahu, at-tulabi kullihi. So the tawheed is following that. So the next one, al-badal and the al-atf. Let's to have their definitions. Al-badal. The second noun should explain the first noun in such a way that even if the first noun is deleted, the matter can be understood. I mean, there is a relation between the two nouns, and the second nouns represent the first noun. In case if even the first noun is not there, the second noun gives the clarity about the subject. The first noun is called badli minhu, badli minhu, and the second is called badal. Note in murakkab ishari, the mushar alayh is always badal. Mushar and mushar alayh, the first part is called, the ism ishara is called mushar ilayh, and mushar, that is called mushar, and the second part is called mushar alayh. In the compound of murakkab ishari, the second part is, which is called mushar ilayh, is always badal. What is the ataf? Between the two, there should be a conjunctions or a distinct noun that describes its followers. Parts of ataf are the nask, mawtuf ilay, haruf ataf and mawtuf. The first noun is called mawtuf. There is a harf ataf, then followed is the mawtuf ilay. And the part of a atf biyan, in that there is a atf biyan followed by a word. This word may be bayyan or mubayyan. So there are two types of atf. One called atf nask, other is called atf biyan. In atf nask, actually there are three parts: mawtuf, harf ataf, and mawtuf ilay. In case of the atf biyan, there is a atf biyan, or there may be another word obligatory, maybe bayyan or mubayyan, which are describing the atf. Haruf ataf, there are 10 haruf ataf in Musaf. In grammar there are many, but in the Musaf only 10 are used. What are they? Wa, fa, summa, aw, la, bal, lakin, and hatta. Wa mean and, fa mean so or thus, summa mean then, aw mean or, mean or. La mean not. Bal mean rather. Lakin mean but. Hatta mean until. So these are 10 harufi ataf being used in the Musaf. Now, badal has 3 types. Badle kul min kul, that is the badle min and the badal both are same. Just like ihdina siratal mustaqim, siratal lazina anamta. Here, the badle min is as-sirat mustaqim, and the badal is coming as a sirat. So as-sirat and sirat, they are similar. Only difference is in the common and the proper noun, min nakra and marf. Otherwise, the word is the same. Badle bad means part of something. Badal means some part, not the total. Just like وَلِلَّهِ عَلَى النَّاسِ حِجُّ الْبَيْتَ مِنْ مَنِ اسْتَطَاعَ إِلَيْهِ. An-nasa, it's a kul, mean it's the collective noun, showing all an-nas, all human beings. And man is coming part of the human being. Those who perform are that who perform. So this is not the complete badal, it is a part of the badal. Of all human, some people, they perform hajj. Badle ishtimal. Badle ishtimal mean the badle minhu and the badal both have no relation. In badle kul, actually, there is same, but badle minhu and badal, they are the same. Just like sarat and as-sarat. In case of badle baz, there is some part of the badal. Badal is the part of the badle minhu. Just like man is a part of the annas. And the badal ishtirak, there is no relation between the badal min and badal. Just like yas'alunaka anil shahrul haram qitalin fi. Ashhar mean the month. Qital mean to killing. No, they are two different things. Ashhar is a month, time, showing the zarf. But qitalun or qitalin is an ism. It's a noun, but it is different than the ashhar. It is the qitalun is not the zarf. It is ism, of course, just like ashhar is ism, but this qital is a different category. Ashhar is a different category. So when the two badal come as from different category, we call badal ishtar. So badal is of 3 types. Badle kul, min kul, badle bad, badle istimal. There is a 4th one called abghlat or bahle maba'in, which is used less. It is like, say, something wrong, then to correct use it. Mean first you say something and then you feel it's wrong, then you repeat for the correct. Just like Ja'a Hamidun Khalidun. Actually, you wanted to say Khalid came, but from your mouth you came Jan Hamid. Then you corrected Khalidun. It means Hamid does not came, Khalid came. So Khalid actually is the badal, which is repeated, so, and it is called the badle abghlat. Mean when you say ghalat, mean you say wrong things, and then to correct them, you describe that. So the badal may be badle kul min kul, badal bad, badle ismal, or it may be badle abghlat. Now, the 4th one was ataf. Ataf is of 2 types, atfe nask and atfe biyan. In atfe nask, the example is amanna billahi wal yawmil akhir. Look, amanna is a fail. Billahi, this is the one word. And ataf is on the al yawmil akhir. Billahi and al yawmil akhir is getting ataf. This is called atfi nask. And fi kulubin maradan fazadahumullah marada. Now look here. Fa. Fa is a harf atf. We saw there the 10th harf atf. Wow, fa, summa, aw. So fa is a harf atf. And it is joining what? Kulubuhum zadahum. Fi kulubim maradan wa zadahum Allah marada. Actually, this complete part is getting the atf. And it is the same. Kulubuhum zadahum is the same category, same people. Allahu khalaqakum min turabin summa min nutfat. Summa is atf. Before ataf is min turabin, and after the ataf is min nutfatin. So they are the ataf actually. Both are the same category. Min turabin jar majur, min nutfatin again jar majur. So both the jar majur are getting atf. So we can say matuf and matuf alayh will be the same. Ism will atf on the ism, fail will atf on the fail, harf will atf on the harf. Fail and is shubal fail can be each other atf. That is also possible in case of atfinas. What is atfi biyan? Just like qala Musa li akhihi Harun, li akhihi and Harun. Akhi and Harun is the same, badal. The word akhi is representing Harun and Harun is representing the akhi. So they are badal. And this is called atfi biyan. Le akhi, it has been described, but to explain, to clarify, name is also written. Le akhi, his brother, Harun, means his brother name was Harun. Wa is qala Ibrahim le abihi azar. Abihi. Here the Abi and the Azar, they are badal. The Ibrahim alayhi salam mentioning his father, Azar. So father and Azar, they are the substitute. They are the atf. They are getting the equivalent meaning. جعل الله الكعبة البيت الحرام قياما للناس. الكعبة البيت. We know Baitullah. Break this. Ja'alallahu al-Kabata. And then read Ja'alalul Baita. The same meaning. Kaaba is the same al-Bayt which belong to Allah. So that is the Atf Biyan. Atf Biyan must be Ism Jamid. Atf Biyan must be very clear than the Mabu. Mabu is that which is being discussed. Ataf, the example of the nickname and common name are the famous example of Atf Biyan. When we say somebody, oh you fatty man, oh you little one, oh you long man, oh you short man, oh you black man, what? You are calling some person who has that attributes. Actually, that is the alternate of that person. Maybe that person name is Ibrahim, maybe some name, and instead of calling name, you call his name. Oh, Abu. Instead of calling the complete name, we call a short name. That is called a nickname. Different words are used for calling munada in Arabic language. Among them, frequently used words are ya, ayyuha, ya ayyuha, and for the feminine, you know, ya ayyatuha. The to whom is called known as munada. If munada is single word, mudaf, then it is mabni. If munada is mudaf, then it is mansub. Let's see the example. Ya Adamu ambihum bi asman. Ya is a harf nada. Followed by ism munada, that is Adamu. It's coming as a single noun, so we put it Dhamma. Ya Adam. Oh Adam, tell them their names. Ya ayyuhan nasu budu rabbakum. Ya ayyuha. Harfin. Munada is an-nasu. An-nasu is coming a single word. So there is Dhamma. Oh people, worship your Lord. أن يشاء يذهبكم أيها الناس ويأتي بآخرين أيها حرف نداء munada is الناس الناس is a single word so it's coming as a marfu يا آدم يا أيها الناس أيها الناس look this يا أهل الكتاب تعالوا إلى كلمات سواء بيننا وبينكم يا أهل here أهل Kitab, it is coming as a compound. Allah is a mudaf. Al-kitab is the mudaf alayh because isme majroor. So when the munada is mudaf, it comes as mansoob. Ya Allah. It is not ya alu. Oh, people of the book come on that, which is same between you and us. Ya mashal jinne qad istakhsartum minan nasi. Ya mashara. It was ya mashru. But as the munada is coming as a mudaf. Why? Because after Masha, look, there is a ism majroor al jinni. It's showing the before it there is either a harfejar or mudaf. There is no harfejar, so Mashra is a mudaf. When the mudaf comes, it will come ya Mashra. It will not come ya Masharu. Ya ukhta Haruna ma kana abukam around. Ya ukhta coming mansoob. Why? It's mudaf. But I don't see Haruna is majroor. What is happening is mudaf ilay is always majroor, having kasra. But Haruna is having the fatha. And I'm calling it's a mudaf ilay. How it's possible? Yes?
This is like
غير منصرف.
it's Munsarif, yeah. You
غير منصرف.
One say munsrif, then again say ghair munsrif.
غير
I don't understood that. Same both time are used
غير
after
منصرف.
word.
غير
Harunu, Haruna, Haruna, Ibrahimu, Ibrahima, Ibrahima, Aishatu, Aishata, Aishata, Makkatu, Makkata, Makkata. Ghair Munsrif Majroor always represented with Fatah. Harun, though it is showing the Fatah, actually it is in the state of Jar. We will say Harun is situated at the place of Jar, representing with Fatah. Fatah Zahra. Mahalle Majroor, Ilamat, Fatah Zahira. Zahira Fatah, but actually it's Majroor because it's Ghair Munsrif. And Ghair Munsrif, the Nas and Jar is the same. Separating few words in the sentence with from some other order is called mustasna. Harfe istisna. The sentences are of two types. Positive, which does not have negative letters, and negative, which has the negative letters. Simple. In positive sentences, mustasna will be always mansoob. In case of negative sentences, mustasna is usually mansoob, but sometimes it becomes marfu. For example, وَإِذْ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ فَسَجَدُوا إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ. Look, after illa, Iblisa is coming. Mansoob. وَمَا يَدْعُونَ يدعو يد وما يخدعون إلا أنفسهم يخدعون إلا is the استثناء أنفسهم أنفس is coming منصوب وما يذكر إلا أولو الألباب إلا أولو is raf not sarjar. Yes,
مرفوع.
marfu because it's asma'i khamsa. Abu, aba, abi, amu, ama, ami, ulu, la, uli. So it's that pattern. So munada, yes. Harf istisna, there are 11 harf istisna being used in the Masaf. Among them is illa, ghaira, siva, siva, hasha, khala, adda, ma khala, ma adda, laisa, and la yakun. So these are harufi istisna. When they come, they separate the word from the either from its badle kul, badle baad, badle istishmal, or badl ghalt. So there are the four categories of badal. When these words comes or these haruf comes, you can say, they separate the part coming after these words from the badal or from the any type of the badal, maybe badale kul, maybe badale baad, maybe badale istishmal, or maybe badalul ghalt. Yes, if you people have any question or you want to revise something, let me know because I think the lesson is complete.
I'm confused with the Badal. They look the same. Mutbe. I'm really confused with both of them actually.
Badal,
Mutbe and Badal also, they look the same, like explanation you said, Badal and then Mutbe. They both are like, can you like explain the example with the example how we look, how it tells us that it's a Badal, uh, and it's not Tawabe. I'm really confused with the Tawabe and Badal.
in Tawabi, the ism just follow only the arrow. It may not be the part of that word which is following. It may not be having the relations in the four types of the badal. The badal has either it is totally the same thing which is coming after it. Just it may be say Qawmun Annas. Qawm is the same, Annas is the same thing, the same category, the human being. Just like Malaika with Malaika, or maybe the jinn with jinn. So then there is the same categories coming, that is Badle Kul. And when Badle Bad means the some part of the Kul. From example, we say, Ja Qawm illa Zaid. Qawm is a category of human being, collective nouns for the humans. But Zaid is it was the part of that Qawm, that word collective human being. But now it has been separated with illa. Second. Thirdly, it may be badle istimal. In badle istimal, there is the similarity of the meaning. And ghalat means when you repeat something and correct. Now, in tawabi, there is no harfe istisna. In badal, you will have some harf istisna. And what are these 11 words which I showed you? They come as a harf istisna. When there is a
Okay.
harf istisna followed by any tuabe, then we will not call it tuabe. It will come as a mustasna. But when there
Okay.
is no harf istisna, and there are two similar nouns, two ism coming and having the same i'rab, we will say they are tabe. The second one is following the first one. And this following may be murakabe tawsifi, sift category. And the sift category is the among the tabe. Remember, the badal is also the type of tabe. Tabe have four categories. One was the naat and manut, other was the tawqid, the third one was the badal, the fourth one is the ataf. They all are coming as a tabe. Badal is also tabe, but the type of badal is differentiated from the other tabe in case of the, especially the murakkabe tawsifi, when the harf ataf is there. Harf istisna is there. And where there is a harf ataf, of course, then this will be falling in the category of tabe of the ataf. So basically, they all are ataf. Ataf have four categories: what, naat, tawqid, badal, and ataf. How they differentiate with each other? If there is a harf ataf, this is the ataf tawabi. If there is a harf istisna, this is the badal tawabi. If there is only simple relation between the murakkab tawsifi, mean the mawsuf and sift, or manut or not, then this is a category of tawabi of not. If there simply is the emphasis with the words is repeated, or ism is repeated, or maybe the pronoun is repeated, or maybe the sentence is repeated, then we can call this is the tabe of tawqid.
Okay. Okay.
Actually, we are not differentiating between the tabe. We are differentiating between the categories of the tabe. We place them in four categories first: naat, tawqid, badal, and atf. Then we go further in detail. We find in naat there is a compound murakkabe tawsifi simple, and they follow each other in i'rab. If one is marfu, the other is marfu. One is mansub, other is mansub. One is majrur, other.
Not definitely. We are not looking for the difference between Tawabe and
Badal.
Badal. So what are we looking for? The like because we started with Mubdal and Badal.
Okay. Let me, sister. Simply, we studied four categories of naat, tawqid, badal, and atf. Then we went about their examples. Naat is very simple. There is a compound which fulfill the categories or the all conditions of the naat and manut or the mawsuf and sift. If such type of structure is there, we will call it is naat. Tabe is naat, following the manut, or tabe is the sift following the mawsuf. As we have already studied Murakab Tawsif in QC4, 5, we know what are they are similar in four aspects. When we come to the second category, that we say tawqid. In tawqid, we say either it is in the worldly meaning or the meaning wise. In worldly, we say it may be a word repeated, maybe a noun, maybe a pronoun, or it may be even complete sentence repeated, or maybe having the synonymous mean having the similar meaning words. It means in case of tawqid, they will be not fulfilling the all four similarity which are in the Naat and Nun. Though they will be having the same i'rab, but may be different in other things. In Murakkab Tasrif is fixed in gender, in number, in kind, in i'rab, in all four respects they should be similar. If they are suppose similar only three things, but having the i'rab same, then this is not Murakkab Tasrif. It means it's not. Then we find the three category further of the Tawabir. One is Tawqid. In Tawqid, look, here it may be the repeated word, maybe the repeated sentence, maybe pronoun, maybe anything which is similar. Then we come to the special categories called the Badal. The Badal, it has itself four types. Badle Kul, when they're the complete representations of the same thing in the both words which are following, which are tabi. Second category, there is a part of the first whole word representing the tabi that is called the second category or part of that. Bade, it is called badle bad. And third is called Bade Ishtimal. In Bade Ishtimal, there is another pattern. There you have two different things having the following the Tabi. One is, for example, the Malaika, other is the Jinn. They are two different categories, not Kul or Bad. They are totally different, but following the i'rab same. In the fourth one, there is Bade Ghalt. Bade Ghalt means when you said something wrongly and then you felt and immediately you correct it. You say, Hamid came, no, Khalid. Or you say, I mean Khalid. Mean not Hamid, Khalid. You correct immediately. That correction is also followed the same i'rab which was for the first word which you use for. So that is called the Badal. Then for the Badal identification, these 11 words, they are there. They give you an idea they are the mustasna by this category. And then come the atf. Atf is there are fixed 10 words or the letters. You know, if they are coming, they are the atf. They are coming atf. Just like wow, aw, summa, fa, kal, hatta. I showed you, I think. What were they?
So the first part is Tawabe or the second part is Tawabe?
Tawabe is the part which follow in the is processor. Second part
Means the second part. Second
yes,
part.
yes, that is following the first part. Whatever the i'rab of the first part is, the second part will have that. Either it is not, tawqid, badal, or atf.
Okay, and we have to look for badal. There are these word like illa, and you just showed us. And for the ataf tawabe, we have to look for the words for the ataf one,
Yes,
right?
they,
Okay,
they, they give you idea which type of tawabe it is. It's
okay.
not, it's tawqid, either it is badal or it is a.
Ataf, yeah, okay, okay,
So
okay.
when there
Jazakallah.
is haruf ataf, it's very clear this tawabe is of the category of ataf. If there
Ataf,
are
okay.
these 11 words of istasna come,
Hmm.
then you can say it is badal. And
But
maybe badal offer then four types.
hmm.
Badle kul, badle
Yeah.
baad, badle istishmal, and badle ghalat.
Okay, okay, okay.
And then if there are not no ataf, no these, then there is two possibilities. It is either a tawqid or it is a siftu.
Okay.
Sixth
Okay.
Mawsuf is very easy because they follow in four aspects the similar.
Yeah, so the last one is left the badal. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Jazakallah khair. Yeah,
But
I
I
got
will
it.
still confuse. How you will get me out of this confusion? But they
No,
are.
I was really confused about the sift and everything. So now I
Everything
got
is
it.
like that. So, Alhamdulillah, when we will apply, we now are going after these grammar lessons. When they will finish, we will apply these all rules in the remaining parts of the Suratul Baqarah. Still, we have not covered even the half of the Suratul Baqarah, I think. We have hardly reached 170 like that. So still a large part of the Surah Al-Baqarah is remaining. And the coming classes after these grammar lessons, we will apply these terms. When
Okay.
we will apply, then I will be not explaining these definition and examples. I will just refer, okay, it is tawaf, tawabe, okay, it is mustasna, okay, it is ataf, okay, it is that if you are not clear that then you will be very in trouble. But
Mm-hmm.
if you put your notes, make notes of these important grammatical lessons, then the moment I say it's istisna, open your page of istisna, you know, okay, these are the 11 1 2 3 and here this one is coming, so this is, I say it's ataf, open your page notes. Okay, this is a 10 ataf. Out of that, this ataf is yes. Yes, I identified it's ataf. I say it's not manut. It is murakkabe tawsifi. You should clearly know. Okay, both are similar in four aspects: gender, kind, and the numbers and the arrow. I will be not explaining anything there. I will just mention or I will ask, what is this? I will ask you or I will tell you just, and I will go quickly. So there you will have the application. When you will application, just like in previous lesson, I showed you some things and asked they are Tuabe. You said, okay, 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 yes, 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 yes. Yes. But you are not clear that there are four categories of Tuabe. And then each category then may further have different categories or different types. So that was all from my side. If you people still
Yeah.
have any question, your question is welcome.
So
Otherwise,
when we do in Surah Bakra, so you will explain us whether it's like why it is which kind of badal it is. So in that you will explain us in that, then we will
oh,
understand, or no?
oh,
No?
I am explaining here why I'm taking the time for here because you people should know this yourself. Rather than you will tell me there, okay, this is that, this is that, this is
Badal is
that.
true.
You will tell, okay, it's Ataf. I will not go in the detail of Ataf. I will say, yes, Ataf. Because I have always told you, Ataf is either on a noun to noun, and it may be on the compound to compound, or it may be on the ayah to ayah. It may be on fail to fail. So that is the Ataf I have told. There I will just ask, okay, Ataf, find out on which what is ataf, which word or which phrase or which sentence is getting ataf to that, and what is the ataf letter used here. That will be I ask.
Okay, okay, we will memorize it. Okay, okay,
It's not need to be memorized, sister, but it should be ready with you in the form of your notebook, having the
okay,
tags.
okay. It
Just
should
the
be in
moment
front of
you
us. Okay.
find
Okay.
Mustasna, put the tag, you have the oh, okay, Mustasna.
Okay,
I say ataf,
got it.
take tag, okay, ataf. And the moment you do 4 times, 5 times during practice of these, it will memorize itself. You will become familiar. The moment you become familiar, now tell me, aren't you familiar with haruf jar and
Yeah, we know.
have to memorize you something now?
No, we are doing
No, 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 you
practice.
should memorize. There are the Harufe jar, this. Let me tell you. Bao, tao, kafo, lamo, wao, munzo, munzkhula, rubba, hasha, min, ala, hatta, ila. That is the 11. That is the memorization. You have to memorize the 11, all the 17, all the 17 Harufe. That is the memorization. I don't teach this memorization. The moment any out of the at 17 or 11 come, I know this is our Harufe. Because that has been so many times repeated. Now even you people identify, okay, this is Harufe. Followed by Isme Majroor. You immediately you say, yes. Okay, it's Mudaf. Followed by Isme Majroor. Isme Majroor is coming. Why? Because in front either is a Hafijar or a Mudaf. No need of memorization. You applied your knowledge, so you become expert. Same this, you will become one day expert on them. Just like illa is the most frequent, and this is given the example. But when you have your notes and tagged them, Lera, Suwa, Hasha, Allah, suppose somewhere come the Adha, and I say it's Mustasna. Take out your okay. 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, you yourself will say, okay, this Adha, it is a Mustasna. Just like you are telling the Harfe Jar. The moment some come, I ask what is this? You say it's Harfe Jar, followed by Isme Majroor. But you need to memorize it. Memorization, sister, is not that. We people have gone through this memorization process. We found the application is more easy, more practical, more important than memorization. Yes, you should have ready references with you. The moment you need, immediately you should open and consult that. That is required.
Okay, Jazakallah khair.
Unfortunately, students don't do that. They hear from it and remove from it. They don't let to pass even through the other ears. And sometimes they pass on the head over, even don't enter the brain. So that's the issue only. Otherwise, things are very simple. Okay. If you people don't have any question, so let's to say Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz. Yes, Momina, you have unmuted. Do you have any question still? They know if we put the question, there will be all further more 5 to 10 minutes explanation. Okay, Allah Hafiz.